There's a version of you that's energetic, clear-minded, and confident because your body's working for you, not against you. But let's be real. Maybe you're just tired all the time, frustrated with your weight, or stuck in a body that just won't respond. And maybe deep down, you're starting to wonder, is this just how it is now? You might be wondering, what if this doesn't work for me? That's fair. But ask yourself, what if it does? What if the next few minutes gives you the clarity that you've been craving? What if the change that you've been hoping for is one decision away? Now imagine what life could feel like if your energy started coming back, the weight started falling off, and your body began to heal. This is all possible if you fix your food. Hey, I'm Jeremy, and I'm on a mission to take back my health and show others how to do the same. Today we'll be talking about food, because fixing your food, that changes everything. This video is part 2 of a 5-part series using Dr. Livingood's 5S formula to naturally lower blood pressure and cholesterol, inflammation, and to feel amazing again. It means fueling your body in a way that supports healing, not holding you back. And Dr. Livingood breaks it down in what he calls the 5 C's. Cut the sugar, crank up the fats, clean up the protein, consider nutrients, and curb consumption. And there's a bonus C that'll cover at the end, so stick around to the end of the video. It's become essential in today's world. The first C is cut the sugar. Sugar is an anti-nutrient. It doesn't just fail to nourish you, it actually robs your body of vital nutrients. It actively robs your body of minerals and space for nutrients your body actually needs. And a quick fact, it's actually more addictive to the brain than cocaine is. Ever heard how a PET scan detects cancer? They inject you with a sugar molecule attached with a radioactive tracer because the cancer cells love sugar. That spare tire around your waist, it's not just fat, it's actually stored sugar. Your body is like a car's fuel tank. How it runs is determined on what you feed it. Sugar is like diesel in a car that is built for jet fuel. It's dirty, inflammatory, destructive. Want to lose fat? Cut the sugar first. Now, what to watch out for? Obvious sugars, desserts, candies, sodas, but not just that, hidden sugars as well. And those show up in the forms of breads, sauces, and even healthy snacks. But it's not just the obvious things too. Carbs can even turn into sugar, with things like white rice, pastas, and even those salty crackers that you love. Until you hit your goals, you're gonna want to eliminate sugars and starchy carbs for at least 21 days. This is how you train your body to burn stored fat again. The second C is crank up the fats. You need fat to burn fat. Your brain is 60% fat after all, and the cells in your body need it. Fat doesn't make you fat. Sugar does. The low fat movement started 4 years ago. And guess what happened? We all got fat. Healthy fats are essential, but bad fats are toxic. So here's what to avoid. Margarine, vegetable oils like canola oil, soybean oil, and corn oil, oil roasted nuts, and flavored nuts. Here's what you want to embrace. Raw or dry roasted nuts like almonds, macadamia nuts, and walnuts. Avocado oil, coconut oil, and olive oil. Nut butters with no added sugar or oils. And full fat coconut, almond, or cashew milk. The third C is clean up your protein. This isn't a high protein plan. This is a clean protein plan. Proteins bioaccumulate toxins, so sourcing definitely matters. Now, examples of proteins that you want to look for. For animal proteins, you want to stick to grass-fed or pasture-raised beef, organic and or pasture-raised chicken, wild-caught fish, not farmed, and in moderation, organic pork. You're going to want to avoid bottom feeders like shrimps, scallops, clams, and even tilapia. They tend to be filters for toxins. The next C is care about nutrients. You aren't just eating to fill your stomach, you're feeding your cells. Dr. Livingood recommends starting your day with a green smoothie filled with leafy greens and green powder. Breakfast is your biggest chance to flood your body with nutrients. Hydration is important, so prioritize water. Tea and coffee, they're okay in moderation, but you definitely want to ditch the alcohol. Your body can only work with the raw materials you give it. Want to build strong tissue? Boost your immune system and energize your day? Start with real nutrient-dense food. And the last C is curb your consumption. Now, if you've done all the above and still not seeing progress, you may want to consider how often you eat. Fasting resets your metabolism, lowers insulin, and gives your digestive system a break. And Dr. Living Good goes over 3 fasting methods, starting with the Slim Fast method, as a smoothie for breakfast, a smoothie for lunch, and a sensible dinner, just without the Slim Fast shakes. And fasting method number 2, intermittent fasting. Dr. Living Good suggests a 6-hour eating window with an 18-hour fast. And then fasting method number 3 is a rotational fast. Dr. Living Good recommends to vary your fasting windows to shock your body, especially if you plateau. Definitely something you want to give a try. When done right, fasting enhances fat loss, reduces inflammation, and supports detoxification. Now, if you stuck around this long, it's time for the bonus. The bonus C is consider supplements. Supplements aren't just optional these days, they're essential. Our soil's been depleted and our nutrients are lost during transit and processing. Now, when it comes to supplements, you want to use the same rules as food. Cut the sugar. No artificial sweeteners or hidden sugars. Crank up the fats. Avoid soybean oil or rancid oil in fish oils. Clean up the toxins. No dyes, titanium dioxide, soy, or whey protein isolates. Finally, care about nutrients. Choose food-based, non-GMO, and gluten-free formulas. And key supplements you want to look into: vitamin D and vitamin K2, high-quality omega-3s in triglyceride form, and magnesium in glycinate or malate form. Now, how do you do this? You want to start with small and sustainable changes, swap sugary snacks with healthy fats, and choose quality over convenience. Make your smoothie your new morning ritual and skip the junk. Focus on food that fuels you. Now, if you're wondering why, it's because food can be your greatest medicine, or it could be your slowest poison. Fixing your food is how you rebuild your body, balance your hormones, and ignite fat loss. Healing requires your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest system, but sugar, toxins, and inflammation keep you locked up in fight or flight mode. When you fix your food, you help your body shift into healing mode. Now, I know, what if this feels like a lot? That's okay. What if you're not perfect? You won't be. And that's okay. But what if you try? And what if it works? What if this is the breakthrough that your body is looking for? What if this is the breakthrough that your health is looking for? You're one choice away from better energy, a clearer mind, and a healthier body. So now I ask you, are you ready to fix your food? Want to go deeper? I'll be breaking down each C even further in future videos. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. And leave a comment down below on the one that resonates with you the most. And let's keep this journey going. Next up is fixing your fitness. And that's all I got for you today. See you in the next one.